Good morning students, myself Jitendra Gadaria. Welcome back to Alchemy Online Classes Standard 12. In last class, we just finished our chapter number 1, Planning in Sports. We learned some important points, meaning and objective of planning, various committee and their responsibility, intramural and extramural competition, and the last one, specific sports program. Today, we are going to start our new chapter, Sports and Nutrition. In this chapter, we have to learn some important points. First one is balanced diet and nutrition. In the nutrition, there are two parts, micronutrient and macronutrient. Second one is nutritive and non-nutritive component of diet. And the third one is eating for weight control. These are the important point of this topic. So let's start our topic. To remain fit, healthy and active is something like that everyone has. In today's trend, everyone is very conscious about their health. So you have to very conscious about your nutrition also. The basis of this need is a combination of nutrition and regular physical activity. In fact, most healthy authorities today recommended 80% nutrition and 20% on exercise. If you want to remain healthy, so you have to concentrate 80% on your nutrition and 20% on your exercise. Sports persons especially need to pay attention to what they eat or drink. Especially for sports persons, they need some special nutrition for their sports, or they have to drink some special drink to improve their sports performance. We are going to start our topic. Point number 1, balanced diet and nutrition. So what is the meaning of balanced diet? Balancing our diet means consuming this nutrient daily in the right proportion. In the daily routine, which food you are taking, you just take care of that in your food there are some nutrient you have to take in right proportion. Everyone needs some basic nutrient. Everyone is a human being, so everyone needs some basic nutrient, but in various varying quantity. It's depend on your age, your activity level, and you are suffering from any disease, so you have to take care of this also. Next one is nutrition. Food is what we eat. Nutrition and food, both words are almost similar, but meaning is different. Food means food is what we eat to survive our life, but nutrition is what our body need to function optimally. We can have our food for survive ourselves, but it is not a nutrition. If you are taking a nutrition, it is what our body need to function optimally. For purpose of human nutrition, we basically have 4 macronutrient. Micronutrient we will learn afterwards. These are the macronutrient. First one is protein, second is carbohydrate, third one is fat, and fourth one is water. These are the 4 macronutrient. So we have to learn this 4 nutrient. First, protein. Protein are building blocks of our body, made up of small structure called amino acid. These are vital of the growth and development of human body. Protein is help to develop and growth our human body. Protein are needed to build our muscles, growing nails and hair. To protect our skin and tissues are internal organ. Protein is very important macronutrient for our body. We need to take 30% of calorie need from protein. In our daily routine of food, we have to take care that we have to consume at least 30% calorie from the protein food. Just because of the shortage of protein, various diseases that can deteriorate to the quality of life. If we are not taking in our daily routine food the protein, we have to face some problems of shortage of protein. Our next macronutrient is carbohydrates. These are the energy sources in our food. Carbohydrate, we can too much consume energy from the carbohydrates. Our diet 40% calorie should derive from the carbohydrates. There are two types of carbohydrates: simple carbohydrates and complex carbohydrates. Simple carbohydrates found naturally in food. We can find naturally simple carbohydrates. Which are the sources of carbohydrates? Fruit, milk and milk products. Table sugar, syrup and soft drink. We can consume our simple carbohydrate from that. Complex carbohydrates are the good carbs. Complex carbs are found in whole grain, starch, vegetable and beans. They have complicated molecules that break down slowly, delivering steady supply of sugar to the blood and hence our body. Third one is fat. Fat in the food is very essential for many reasons. Some people are think that we don't have to take fat food in our nutrient, but fat is also must in our nutrition. The fat soluble vitamins cannot be absorbed from fat free food. If you want to absorb that fat soluble vitamins, you must have to fat in your body. Fat act as a protection of the organ. Fat under the skin helps regulation of the body temperature and store and produce many hormones such as leptin. Current science suggests that in our food 30% of calorie come from fat. In our daily routine we have to take that type of nutrition at least 30% of calorie we have to consume from the fat. The last one macronutrient is water. Everyone know that we cannot survive without water. We can survive our life at least without food for 4-5 days, but we cannot survive our life without water not more than 2 days. Most essential nutrient in our body. In our body 60% is water. 92% of blood is water. The nutrient transport to the cell of our organ through the water. Which food we are taking and consuming that nutrient, for that transportation we need water in our body. Body temperature regulation is function of water. Water is regulating our body temperature to keep our muscles, skin supple. It helps to remove body's wastage. Water is remove body wastage also. Water is calorie free nutrient and help to digest the food. So water is most important nutrient for our body. So these are the macronutrient: protein, carbohydrates, fat and water. In the next class we will learn micronutrients.